So if you haven't guessed, it's Abby's birthday tomorrow, and that took me an hour to put together, believe it or not. So it's just me who likes to buy people presents and sees their reaction as opposed to just buying myself them, because I can't wait to give her a present tomorrow. Obviously there's a few bits there, but we've got a big present, so we'll explain that tomorrow morning, but hopefully she likes what she's got. So
but the night I said I'm leaving, I turned into Richard Petty. Broke my heart so I got even in my 97 Chevy. Now I'm walking on this water mixed with Johnny Walker Black. There's a lot of reasons I ain't Jesus, but the main one is that I ain't coming back. Oh no, no, I ain't coming back.
people always ask us as well, how do we balance training when we both want to train or run, especially when we've got the baby, and it's communication. So this morning, for example, I'll run at 8 o'clock while Abby takes the baby for a walk, feeds the ducks, and then we'll swap over. I'll take the baby for a coffee, and then Abby will go and do a run with the girls. So just about communication, making sure.
Oh no, no, I ain't coming back. You call me the devil, then you told me where to go, go throw your pebbles. I'll be somewhere getting stoned, girl, it ain't my fault. Ain't no need to wait 3 days. I might be a lot of things, but I ain't your saving grace. Yeah, the night I said I'm leaving, I turned into Richard Petty. Broke my heart so I got even in my 97 Chevy. Now I'm walking on this water mixed with Johnny Walker Black. There's a lot of reasons I ain't Jesus, but the main one is that I ain't coming back. Oh no, no.
Uh-oh, it could be happening. So I've debated getting a new car for ages since my other one got robbed. So we're gonna go into Tesla and see if it's something that we want to get, because Abby might be driving it as well.
You said lucky cars had no souls.
Lucky cars have got no souls. I still believe in that, but from a financial perspective, in this phase of my life that I'm currently in, I'm not gonna get a daily driver that I love. So I'll either get a daily car like this, and I can still buy my R8 at one point down the line. That's the goal. So yeah, no point in getting a daily that is rapid, basically, especially when you've got a tiny little baby. So smart, mature decisions.
I think you're trying to rationalise it.
Rationalise it.
Me.
Well, I tell you what, I didn't have a Tesla on my 2025 bingo card, but at the same time, I didn't have my car being robbed on my bingo card either. So it's one of them things, but I'm still debating it. So I didn't like the braking system on the Tesla. If you've ever drove an electric car, basically brakes on its own to recharge the battery. Did not like it at all, but apparently you can turn it off. So today, after the working day, it's currently 2 o'clock, we're going to go and grab the car. I'm going to have it overnight. So the fella said you can go and take it overnight, spend a little bit more time with it and see if it's something that we want to do. I am a car guy. I love cars. I've always had nice cars. I like nice cars. I've got the BMW coming back, but just based on the savings with business being electric and based on the security of the car got robbed, it's swaying me towards being a little bit smarter over the next couple of years, just while I'm in this phase of me life. So we're going to spend a little bit of time with it, and then we can start to make a decision on what I'm going to do, because I haven't got a clue what I want to do. The goal is still to get the R8, as I said earlier, still on the bucket list, still on my vision board, but I would need another car anyway. So even if the next couple of years things really pick up and I get one, I'll still have a daily car anyway. Plus Abby needs to drive it as well. So all these things to think about, which is overwhelming on its own. But I haven't welcomed you to the office. This is the new office. You can't really see much right now because it was a nursery. Let me give you a little bit of a look over here. But it needs decorating, as you can see. So we've got a little bit of a setup here with my monitor and my desk, but there's going to be a bit of a change to this office. We're going to make it a little bit more of a content space. We're going to really get it done properly, which I'm looking forward to. But this is where we're currently at while we're doing some work at home. Obviously, for the content side, I've still got to go to the office where it's done up, because obviously it looked better. So this is what we're working with right now, but when this is done, this is going to be the full base, and I'm hoping I can really find a routine with this place as well. But so far, so good. It does the job for now.
Mine is usually 24-hour shifts.
Right, okay. It's not bad that, because you get to sleep and train and that, don't you? It's not too bad.
Yeah.
As a Thursday goal is just to manage expectations, but it's also super important because we want to make sure we're attacking this Thursday goal. So consistency with training, healthy choices. Basically, you want to see some results. And what I've got there is like 78.6, which is specific, but I'll explain where that's sort of coming from in a minute. So, Tesla today, I've got it on a test drive. Well, I had it last night. The driving's a lot better now. I just need to make a decision on what I'm doing. I did have one in order to pick up on Saturday, which I think is a little bit impatient, but I need to wait. So, still need to weigh up between electric, save money, safer, or petrol, rapid, more excitement, more chance of getting stolen. I need to be smart. So we're going to take this back, and then we've got a full day. Got a meeting, we've got some stuff to do, and then later we've got an easy 10k run. So yeah, come along. But Abby does like it because I like buttons and I like petrol, where this has got no buttons and it's not petrol. But in the back for the baby, it has got Netflix and YouTube and all that, which would be quite cool. It is nice. It is cool in here. It's just that it's got a little bit of no soul. So I did realise that one of the things that you can do is you can turn off this deceleration to reduced, and it makes it pretty much just like an automatic. So that was one of the features that I didn't like bad at the start, but you can turn it off, so that's not too bad. And I think I figured out what a Tesla actually is. It's cool and it's impressive, but like, that's it. It doesn't give you like that excitement, but it is cool. Like the stuff that it can do, really cool, really advanced. But that's about it. Do you know what I mean? So it's got no like, again, it's got no soul, it's got no flair compared to like a petrol car with a bit of sound and stuff. So yeah, it's cool, but is it cool enough that you want to drive it every day? Probably not. I don't know. We'll see. And you know, one of the other sad truths is that you have to take security into the equation as well. You know, when it only start to think about it when it's happened to you. So obviously I've had a car stolen, which is the first car I've ever had stolen. It's unfortunate because right now the UK is a little bit of a shit show. Like, people don't want to see people have nice things. Like, crime rate's a little bit higher. Like, safety's a little bit lower. Like, even like, you know, I'm not a female, but females walking down the streets alone at night, just not heard of, which is absolutely bonkers. But I can fully understand why. So you take that into your decision as well and go like, right, okay, although I would really like to have a boss car, something that's really enjoyable and all that, do I really want to have that target on my head? Because it's always going to be there, especially while I live in this country. Do you know what I mean? So I'll tell you what, this has got some pull. Done. I've got a little bit giddy this morning because I've got a few exciting things on, so so we are back. July is an expensive month because this weekend it's Reva's first birthday, so we've got a new cake. Again, we've got a few bits, loads of presents and stuff like that, but she's got a milk allergy, unfortunately, so she has to have no nuts, no milk, no eggs. So I guarantee this cake tastes like shit, but it's for her birthday. So we'll let her off. But yeah, this vlog's been a little bit jumpy, as I said. You know, Abby's birthday, car content, etc. And sometimes I get a little bit paralysed by perfection with content. Because even buying this camera, I bought a new camera, the quality, I want to get more cinematic content, but I was paralysing myself that I have to take this everywhere when I've just been taking me with the camera and just getting the shots that I need to get. So things in a good spot. Like I said, the thing with the Hyrox project, I shared a little bit earlier about, like, you know, that client setup call and a couple of meetings. We've got an exciting back end of the year. We're making some different changes to what we're doing, making it a lot better for the clients, a lot more streamlined. I said I think it's important for the devils are in the details. So, you know, that's sort of where my perfectionism comes from, is that I want the service to be the best thing out there. Like, it can't be compared to any other online coaching, because the way that we do things and the way that we structure things, the way that our community is, it's not like anything else. Like Ash, shout out to Ash, I know that you'll be watching this. One of the team is organised to do the coast to coast run next year with the tribe. So if you don't know the coast to coast run, it's actually a cycle path in the UK. It's from the west right the way over to the east. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's somewhere between 100 and 190 miles. Usually it's a cycle route that people do, but we're going to do it as a run, as a team next year. So that was organised off the back of him doing that with the community. And I think there's probably 10 to 15 people already who are like, yeah, I'm game, whether it's for charity, whether it's for the tribe, to document it, etc. So as I said, it's unlike anything that, you know, I've seen. I'm building stuff for men who want purpose, who want to have progression, who want more out of life, and also want to be more leaders in their lifestyle. So yeah, what we're doing in the back end of 2025 is exciting. And again, sometimes I feel like, oh, you know, it's boring to document because I basically sit behind my laptop and build stuff out. But let me know in the comments if you like that side of stuff, because the whole point of me starting these vloggy styles videos was to show you behind the scenes of what I do, but also to show you behind the scenes of what we're doing with the Hyrox project as well. So I mean, make sure to share a little bit more about what's going on and why these meetings are occurring and what we're sort of doing. But yeah, if you do like that style of stuff, please do put it in the comments, and I'll make sure that I get more in there as well. But I'm going to round the video up here because I'm going to do a new video with Viva's birthday and stuff that's coming up at the back end of the week. So if you like it, drop it a like, drop it a comment. As I said, apologise for being jumpy, but it's this or nothing, because I'm a perfectionist, and I thought, you know what, do the work, post a video, and we go again. So appreciate you tuning in. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.